participating in this celebration in order to help the community as much as they can. Rotary is 1.2 million neighbors, friends, and community leaders who come together to create positive, lasting change in our community and around the world. The mission of Rotary International is to provide service to others, promoting integrity and advance goal, understanding, goodwill, and peace through its fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders. Its 5 areas of focus are promoting peace, fighting disease, providing clean water, saving mothers and children, supporting education, and growing local economies throughout the world. I would like to thank all those that were involved in helping with this project, especially John Zangi, Dan Larson, the City of Beaver Dam, Custom Trophies, Dodge Concrete, Beaver Dam Landscape Supply, Mayor Kennedy, and of course the Historical Society. Sorry if I missed anybody, I apologize. I don't think I missed. Mike Balaji will now have a special reading of Beaver Dam poems that commemorate the 175th anniversary.
I wasn't sure where they were going to be having this reading done, but it's perfect. The first poem is related to this now Chamber of Commerce building, which was a very busy passenger trunk. So the first poem is called Beaver Dam Depot. And this particular poem is framed and in the New Community Library. How many of you here use this very first off-the-shelf library in the United States? How many have been in this building when it was that? So this is a part of our historical richness, is that we had the first library dedicated to that. Beaver Dam Depot. The sinking red cobblestone apron conjures luggage trams with arrivals and departures on its crowded platform. Present is melded to the past as bands played for soldiers' return. A montage of homecomings for those who ventured away. Of railroad lines defunct and tracks deserted, the present holds a passage to these faded days. This mute mosaic play aura of the city's hub has weathered the earnest progress. No traffic now disturbed. The second poem is Beaver Dam Lake, and how many of you have lake heritage? You either have lived lakeside or you have swam or wherever. Beaver Dam Lake people. I'm doing a poem that's dedicated to a drawdown that Jane and I experienced on Hiawatha. Beaver Dam Lake. By July, the drawdown has dramatic turn on drought blanching heat. Miles of shore and green vibrance sprout bush-high rarity. Irony of lake bottom, quicksand soft, will capture venturing boldness. Rarest of glimpses, egrets on stalk legs, mingling with sandpipers, a strange new fair. Man-made lake is drawn down, while this fickle drought tightens the weathering cold. Straw-covered landscape and lush growing plants on lake bottom contrast earth and man. The final poem that is going to be in the time capsule, and if you're good at your math, I'm going to be 70 in November. In 2041, I hope, fortunate to this crowd, especially the young, you'll be here for the 200th anniversary. So that's when it'll be open.
Before he starts, both of those, there's 2 capsules here, one from the Kiwanis Club and one from the Rotary Club. Hopefully, if everything goes right, they'll both be open for the 200th anniversary of Beaver Dam.
Final gnarled poem. I'm not going to read it, but I'm going to, anyone that's interested in a copy, it will be available. But what I want to encourage is this Dodge County is a place that, for Beaver Dam in 1841, we were all connected. I want to give the rightful heritage that the Ho-Chunk Indians, the Midwestern tribes that were here thousands of years before us. So you have a cultural, archaeological heritage 6 miles from Beaver Dam, and that's the Nitschke Mounds. And the final quatrain of this poem I want to read because I think it best explains we have a responsibility, and hopefully in the state of Wisconsin we are going to take this heritage of the Paleolithical Native Americans, their heritage that we protected. The last quatrain says, caretakers are guardians. That's good. New caretakers are guardians of clan's legacy. Potent earthen sculptures beckon humankind toward vaulted heavenward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Malott. There's that, a copy of that business account. I believe it's got a copy here. Yes. And also a copy there. And it gives me great pleasure. The Beaver Dam Rotary Club is sponsoring the time capsule. I'm really proud of that. As the Assistant District Governor, I am proud to be a member of the Beaver Dam Rotary Club and to be able to help with this project. In creating this project, I have learned a lot about this city and the people in it. Impressed. I also found out about the many businesses and buildings that I didn't even know existed. I was impressed about the help I received and the way people responded to the project. The name on the concrete slab, which is over here, you can come over and look at it later on. So the name of the slab is right there. It says, sponsored by Beaver Dam Rotary Club, 175th Anniversary Settlement Celebration, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, 2016, to be opened in 2041. Now I'm going to read a partial list, and if those that are interested, I have a full list, or I can email it. Plus, I believe I'll email it to the paper, and they'll have it in the paper also, right? Am I correct? Yeah. All right, just a second. Partial list only. There's business cards in there, plenty of magazines, Beaver Dam Unified School District, 2014-2018 strategic plan, sales flyers, plenty of them. Watermark information. As you know, they opened the watermark this year. I thought that was pretty significant. And some readings from the people that write stories. I didn't put that on here yet. Anyway, reward cards, membership cards, coupon books, car dealer information, books, maps, CDs with information and photos, numerous flyers, a booklet about Beaver Dam, Dodge County Visitor Guide, Wisconsin Information, 2016 calendar, bicentennial edition papers, local Leben magazine, but they no longer print it, but that's here now. I've got some in there. Rotarian magazine, Beaver Dam Muskies, so some pictures in there for them. Beaver Dam history book from Roger Knoll. Numerous restaurant menus, wine bottle with wine. Gotta have that when you open it, you know. Wisconsin, that was donated by Dan Larson, I'm not really sure what kind of wine it is. Wisconsin auto and RV prices, which I thought was pretty significant. United States Postal Service price list and stamps. And then a folder from Beaver Dam Community Theater. History of plays performed, etc. And there's many more. Now, if anybody is interested, I have about 20 copies. If you want a physical copy of what's in there of everything, I do have that. Otherwise, I can take your email address and email a copy to you. Let's see what else we got. I already said all what I was going to say. But anyway, yeah, I'd like to thank everybody that did attend and appreciate that you did come. This does end the ceremony. The site will be restored by Beaver Dam Landscape Supply after the ceremony. Wait a minute. Oh my God. That was what I thought it was going to be.